Hello my darlings, hope you're all doing well. Blaze Lily here. Welcome to this reading where we're going to be taking a look at what do they wish they could tell you but can't for one reason or another. 3 options for today's reading. Option number 1 with a selenite, option number 2 with an amethyst, and option number 3 with clear quartz. See which one you most drawn to, don't overthink it, and let's go ahead and begin. My amazing option number 1, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you're drawn to the selenite and to this romance and love oracle cards, think about your person, think about yourselves, and let's see what do they wish they could tell you but can't for whatever reason. Baggage, emotional baggage, weighing everything down, too heavy, too much to think about, doesn't want to carry heavy things. For whatever reason, this connection, it comes with a lot of weight. You might be asking about somebody you have a very long history with, or even if the energy of the connection wasn't too long, there is a lot that happened within it. So it's as if the two of you can't go the distance because both of you're carrying this baggage of something that can't move forwards. It's just this energy of heaviness. Like I keep hearing, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. It's too hard to handle. It's as if this person wants you to start afresh, wants you to start anew. Because deep down, what I'm getting is, I'm too heavy. This person is saying, I am too heavy. And I can't carry this anymore. And I don't want you to carry this anymore. It could also be that you go to a particular stage with this person, but you couldn't move forward with something. This whole situation was needed in order for you to understand how worthy and valuable you are. It might have had something to do with the codependent relationship dynamic, because they're showing me a lot of healing of the inner child, releasing the past. It's as if I'm talking to the higher self of this particular person, and they're saying, I was there in order for you to see that the heaviness and love and the baggage, they don't go together. It was too heavy. It was too much. They're saying, I was sent into your life in order for you to grow and evolve, to go into the next phase. I was your lesson. I was your lesson. And I was just talking about codependent relationship dynamics. Maybe you were obsessed with this person. But there was an emotional block. And I don't know why this person is screaming, just leave me. Just leave me. The higher self of this person is saying, have faith. Love is coming. There might be some sort of surprise invitations, but this person is saying, look, I'm like this suitcase that doesn't have a handle. It was an adventure. We were supposed to meet. But it's an adventure with so much heavy baggage. Did I love you? Yes. Do I regret doing what I've done? Yes. Do I want to see you again? Yes. But I can't. You're supposed to go into something new. If I come back, you will see that it's not worth it, and I can't do it. I can't do it. I miss you a lot. This person misses you a lot, guys. But it's so much about the journey, so much about the adventure. For quite a few of you, I'm seeing that this person might have moved away to a different city, or maybe you moved away, different city, different country. Because there's so much about travel and adventures and releasing the past. Funny enough, maybe with this particular person, for some of you, not for a lot of you, you're going to end up being friends at one point or another, or just, close acquaintances. But for now, this person is asking you to let them go. Because something new and something incredible wants to come into your life. Somebody who's going to be able to be there for you. Somebody you're going to marry. Look, and the true love at the bottom of the deck. It's the higher self of this person. I keep on saying, I couldn't give you this. I couldn't give you that next step. I couldn't give you that energy of togetherness that you wanted. Stop questioning yourself. It wasn't about you. It was about me, but I'm never going to admit it because that would make me feel bad. That would make me look bad. And I can't have that happening. So for you, my lovely, option number one, it feels like it's a farewell letter with an explanation and the desire for you to go into something new. The separation, the sadness, the bitterness, the missing you, thinking about you, not knowing about the future that he or she is going to have. But they're asking you to go into the new. Things coming to light. Let this confession be the healing that you needed. Let this confession be the understanding that there's nothing wrong with you. This person regrets the choice and doesn't regret it at the same time. I think the person regrets the situation in which things took place. How everything came together and apart. How they thought that they could handle it, but they couldn't. They simply couldn't. And here they're asking you to move on. Because it's as if their higher self can see that there's something so much better coming in. Somebody who is meant for you. Plus, let me tell you this, your future spouse is saying, yeah, hurry up. Hurry up, say your goodbyes. I want to meet my baby. I want to meet my baby already. Somebody who's not going to leave you. I want to say at the altar, somebody who's not going to leave you holding heavy suitcases, somebody who's going to do things together with you. And there is going to be this period of loneliness. There's going to be this period of vacuum, so to speak, while you heal, while you grieve. But true love is definitely on the cards for you. And by the way, it comes in with a lot of passion. And here we have the voids, yeah? Because this person was saying, look, you were settling. You were settling for less than what you deserve. You know that. Maybe it was because you needed to fill the voids. And he or she, they needed to fill the voids too. And it might have felt like true love, but it was something that was just needed to happen. Excuse me. For the two of you to realize that some connections, they don't meant to last. They're incredibly valuable. They're incredibly powerful. But not every connection is meant to last. And this person is saying, look, don't settle for anything or anyone in the future because you only deserve the best. Despite of what went down with this person, they think very highly of you. And don't fill the voids. But missing you very, very much. Because you were important. You still are. But this person is saying, I simply can't give you and couldn't give you what you need at this stage in your life. Okay, and literally, guys, for you, I swear to God, it's like they're showing me your future spouse just kind of tapping their foot on the floor, saying, yes, yes, tell them to hurry up, tell them to say goodbye to this person. I really want to come into their life. I really want to make it good. I miss this person. I want to be with this person. Let me come into their lives. So my lovely option number 2, that's what I have for you. Your future spouse, like I said, is tapping their foot on the floor, tapping their fingers on the table, going, come on, let me show you what real love is. So yeah, that's what I see for you, my amazing option number 1. If you're up for a personal reading, all you gotta do is send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, take care now. Bye. My fantastic option number 2, and welcome to your reading. If you guys were drawn to the amethyst, get comfy and as I'm shuffling the cards, think about yourselves, think about the person that's on your mind, and let's see what they would like to tell you but can't for one reason or another. Oh, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, baby. I want to come back. Look at this, coming around. Regrets, reconciling. This person is saying, look, I've been a fool. I have been a fool. I want to try again. Hoping for another chance, wanting to try again, wanting to see you again. Why? Let me see. Maybe there was some sort of silent treatment. There was some sort of silent treatment. You know what? This person is saying, look, you were like this mirror that was mirroring all the shit that I didn't want to see about myself. This person is resistant, reluctant, but at the same time feels the power that you have over them. And says, okay, well, you know what? Honestly, and this person with a great pride saying, you know what, you aren't perfect either, but there's something that you've been mirroring to this person. And they're saying, you know what, I want to stop this pattern. But this person has a lot of regrets. What do you regret? Show me. What do you regret? Not having the direction, maybe moving away somewhere, making a decision, going silent. There's quite a few things that this person regrets. He's like, he or she, they're like, oh, you know what, if I could play this differently, I would. Doesn't want to call themselves a fool, but kind of looks like it, feels like it. Energy-wise, says, you know what, I messed up. I've effed up. Yeah. And it's very difficult for this person to say those things. Incredibly difficult. Miss you a lot over here with the card of a broken heart. Kind of looking at another person. Why are you looking at another person? There's an energy of another person that's present in this reading. Either a third party situation, or is it an imaginary person? Who is it? Walked away? Show me the person. Doesn't want to. Okay. Why don't you want to show me the person? Says doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, but was there a third party situation? Show me. doesn't want to talk about it. Says, leave me alone, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. I mean, there was some sort of, maybe, what you call it? Talking to other people, looking at things, but here it's like the spies protecting their data. Anyways, so what they're saying is, I walked away, and there is this energy. This person walked away because you made them see that they wanted to be an emperor, but they were really just somebody. The emperor is character. The emperor is about responsibility. The emperor is about maturity, control, certain obligations. He or she, they weren't at that level. You were mirroring this to him or her. There's also this energy of financial struggle. Says it's difficult to love when you're struggling to pay the bills. And he or she, like that the world had so much to offer, that they're going to go into this energy, of the King of Wands, that the world is going to fall at their feet, men, women, everybody's going to fall at their feet. That didn't happen. That did not happen. I swear to God, guys, this person hates me because the way that I'm reading this energy, this person is very upset with the truth that's coming out. This person is incredibly upset. Well, it is what it is. And again, they're saying, look, it's about two people. So the person is like, yeah, okay, I messed up, but it was also something about you. There was also, something that he or she was lacking. Maybe you guys had different standards. Maybe there's something that didn't click. There's something that didn't match. And maybe this person was giving you some sort of difficult time when it comes to your appearance. Asking you to be gentle. Asking you to be gentle with them. This person wants to come back, but wants to come back. You see, they know if they come back into your life, you're most probably not going to be like there with open arms and saying, yes, hello, hi, let's talk about it, whatever, because you are most likely also upset with this situation. So the person's like, I'm afraid of coming in because you're going to chop my balls off. Yeah? You're going to chop my apples off of the tree. So this person is afraid of approaching you, but there's something about the horse that's also coming to very strongly. And as you know, today is the year of the horse, the first day. I am going to be posting this video a little bit later on, but anyways, the fact of the matter is this person wants to make a move, but they're saying, I need to think about it. I need to think of how to best do it so that I don't get anything chopped off and you guys don't end up having some sort of argument again. This person is incredibly proud, stubborn, misses the ability to be vulnerable with you. It's quite interesting. This person is saying, I miss being able to text you, being able to talk to you, being able to share things with you. Right now, this person is filling their lives with other things, not wanting to think about happily ever after, but filling their life with other things. I'm having like such a hard time channeling the energy of this person because it's difficult for them to talk. They're too cool for school, But basically what they're saying, I thought that relationships, family, they're incredibly limiting. Incredibly limiting. Because of something that happened in the past that brought a lot of heartache and pain, this deception, lies, the shock. The person is saying, I could only get to a certain level. But keeps on looking at things, reminiscing. Reminiscing comes through a lot. Spying on you, still watching you, watching your social media. Watching if you're dating somebody. But wants to come back because they're saying, look, that separation, that energy of us not talking has been much more difficult than I thought it would be. Okay, guys, option number 2. I'm going to finish the channeling here because this is incredible. This is like trying to swim against the current. This is like trying to pull the words out of this person. Very afraid, very afraid. They don't want to admit the power that you have over them. Very strong ego, but they will try to come back. They will try to see if they can come back into your life. Maybe waiting for some sort of occasion, your birthday, or I don't know, some sort of thing that allows them to nonchalantly try and come back into your life. Okay. What you do with it is entirely up to you as usual. All right, my amazing option number 2, that's what I have for you. If you're up for personal reading, all you gotta do is to send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, Patreon is always waiting for you with over 250 exclusive videos, additional discounts, and much, much more. So make sure to check it out. All right, guys, take care now. Bye. My amazing option number 3. Hi, and welcome to your reading, guys. If you were drawn to the clear quartz, get comfy. As I'm shuffling the cards, think about yourselves. Think about the person that's on your mind. And let's see, what do they wish they could tell you but can't? For one reason or another. Oh. Okay. This could be a relatively new person. This could be a person with whom you are maybe you're just friends for now. Maybe you're friends of the family friends, whatever. There's some sort of spark. There's some sort of energy where an old friend or person who was just kind of giving you friend vibes, they started feeling something for you. they are like, oh, okay. This could be workmates as well. But there's something along the lines where you could be, they could be your soul family. You could be theirs. There's some sort of chemistry. There's some sort of flirty energy that's coming through. This person is saying, look, I can't tell you everything right now, but you make me feel like I can let my guard down with you. This person finds you so attractive. This person has fantasies about you. And this person is saying, don't tell them too much. I don't want them to think I'm a freak. No, don't worry. I'm going to keep it classy. But the fantasies are there. The chemistry is there. This person pays a lot of attention to your lips, to your voice, maybe some sort of scent if you have met face to face. But this person feels like they can let their guard down with you more than they do with a lot of other people, because still I have the card of mystery, and they're saying, look, I am trying to figure you out. It's as if maybe because you have changed recently in the way that you behave or in the way that you look. Here the person is mesmerized by you. Here, the person's heart skips a beat when they see you, but they try to really play it cool, or they try to take it into that friendship area in order to feel safe. Okay. This person is falling in love with you. This person believes that they can protect your heart, protect your feelings, give you the security that you need. Notice that this person is honestly falling in love with you, if they already are not in love with you, because they need to hide their feelings. Well, why are you hiding your feelings? I can't. Why can't you? It's either that you're working together, it's either that it has some sort of ramifications. I'm not seeing people that are married over here, you know? I'm not seeing, for some of you it could be, but for the most of you, it's either your boss, either like a friend of a family, either like somebody who understands that if he or she confesses, it will bring certain changes that might require you, him or her, to walk away. Maybe to walk away, to change something. Maybe it's forbidden by certain rules and regulations. Maybe different social class, maybe different nationality, maybe different religion, maybe loads and loads of things, because they are giving me the card of the family. And you or this person might be heavily influenced by family's expectations or things that have to do with traditions. They're telling me to let you know that they had fear of commitment before they met you. And it's very interesting that you are somebody who's making them feel like commitment, long-term relationships and marriage are not that scary. Because he will also have that card of commitment, card of something that goes by the rules. And here we have that card of no, you shall not pass. Yeah. But this person is saying with such loving energy that with someone like you, they believe that they would be happy. Maybe it's because you know how to love yourself. Maybe it's because there's something about you that makes them feel at ease, that makes them feel like they can open up, but open up more. Because here we're talking to a person who's actually, I would say, quite closed off. Look, they're telling me maybe you, my darlings, have done something where I want to say you married yourself. Yeah, you're showing yourself the commitment, you're showing yourself the love, you're showing yourself the respect, and it shows. And this person is honestly either wondering what it would be like to be married to you, either thinking about commitment, either wanting to propose to you. If you're already kind of in between dating, semi-dating this person, it's quite interesting. But they're leaning more and more towards the serious commitment. The rings, the veil, the priest, the whole shebang. Officially claiming one another, officially telling the world you're now together. But this person thinks incredibly highly of you, incredibly highly of you. They have a lot of respect over here. And I think a lot of people have made them feel very self-conscious. But with you, it's different. It's like you lift them up, you make them feel good, and it feels quite effortless, and it feels like it's in the balance. So regardless of the difference you might have, in I want to say weight, height, nationality, age, whatever. You kind of tend to work over here. You tend to work. Mhm. And they like the way that you communicate. The interaction brings a lot of pleasure. And they're most likely going to give you some sort of confession, come through with some sort of words, the energy to make you feel good. And if for you, my darlings, for some of you, this is somebody that you're in no contact in this particular moment, they're saying that forgiveness will come in time. And for now, this person is guarded. But their way of thinking is slowly but surely changing and gets into this energy of love, of commitment, acceptance, and forgiveness as well. All right, my amazing option number 3, that's what I see for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it resonated. If you're up for a personal one, all you gotta do is send me an email. The email's in the description box below this reading. Don't forget to check my Patreon page out as well. Over 250 exclusive videos, additional discounts, and much, much more. All right, my darlings, take care of your beautiful selves now. Bye.